EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. A gain there of 21 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. This defense for the Broncos, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Now they'll change things around before the snap. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Zebra. 36 power.
Mims in motion left. On 1st down, Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Four down. Run it.
Mims in motion left. Now Wilson on 1st down. And this one complete again to Mims. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Double count right here. Double count. Bang out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And on the way home for the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Oh, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really? By the way?
That he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the left side, there's Mayer. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it is caught. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have retaken the lead.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wound up punching this one into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mims in motion left. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And the Raiders have got him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 28-yard line. 14, run it.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Alert. Go 14. One left.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mims in motion left. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Touch 50. Friday.
Mims in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Mims in motion left. Wilson will throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line.
35. Check.
I think this is a free play for Wilson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Now Wilson wants a different look. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. In motion right goes Sutton. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Simmons. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the...
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Adams in motion left. Now Wilson on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. Good.
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll air this one out from Mims. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They give him a gain of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. He'll try again. And this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now Wilson. Touchdown Broncos. Marvin Mims from 6 yards away. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job in protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 32-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 10 yards out. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60
They'll try and throw for it. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for illegal touching.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 25-yard line.
Go, in and out, let's go. Left half, left half.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, alert. Hold on, special.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
14, run it.
First and 10 at the
Run it. Front left. Screen, eh?
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Front left. Look for signal.
Now Wilson changing the play. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 28-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Fair.
In motion right goes Sutton. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey.
McLaughlin. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Go, go, go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Got it.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side.
Hey, 0-0-0. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Go, guys, 4 down, 4 down.
In motion right goes Sutton. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos will add to their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard.